impressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The Canes line up on 1st and 10.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only this...
He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown for the U. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do is turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive in excellent field position. The offense starts with a short field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big haul on the ball and bat it away.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Miller. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the run, he'll let it go. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. The pass rush closing in. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, as the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tied.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Ward. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff to the back. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick-6. Can they recover from that right now? Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
He's back to throw again on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The offense now facing a 3rd and long in the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. He'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over.
Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll set up for the PAT.
In the end zone.
And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 14.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering right past the defender. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Gets loose now and heads downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. It was a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's that defense shifting again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. But I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's on the run. Launches deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. It's Milroe. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the freshman brings him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking for some space. It's Miller. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown for the U. Now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. No huddle here for the offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And there's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This has been a fun offensive showdown. Back and forth. Who's going to get the ball last and win it? He shreds the tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Extending the play now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 42, Alabama 35.
Dropping back. It's Milroe. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The tight end has got it. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tied. Here comes the point after attempt.
Number 5 with the catch in the end zone.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
That ties the game at 40.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one off.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Gonna run it. It's Miller. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. To throw, it's Milroe. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of